Hey guys, I wanted to make a quick video to help you out with Unit 3. This is Lesson 3.01. So when you go to the Learn section, it's going to require you to have Flash Player, and I know some of you were having issues with that. So I wanted to go through this little slideshow for you to be able to see it. So this first slide talks about Internet versus World Wide Web. And it breaks down Internet in that it consists of a network of interconnected computers, and then computers on Internet transmit data via standard Internet protocol, abbreviated as IP. Then you have WWW, which stands for World Wide Web. This is the total collection of information available on that portion of the Internet, and it contains hyperlinked documents. The second slide tells us what a computer network is. A network is established anytime two or more computers are connected together to share data, programs, or hardware. So the Internet is the system of connections, and the WWW is the information available on that system. Other commonly known services operating over the Internet include email and FTP, or File Transfer Protocol. Understanding networks. Watch the following videos to learn more about computer networks and how they work. So what I'm going to do for this for you is I'm just going to click on each of these links and copy and paste the hyperlinks to you in the news document right under where I post this video, so you'll be able to go back and watch those. So we're going to skip over that portion for now, but just don't forget to go back and watch each of those videos or look at the website to get information that I give you the links to. Okay, this next slide is about advantages and disadvantages of a computer network. So computer networks have some distinct advantages but can also have disadvantages. To learn more, you're going to visit this website, and again I will put this in the list of links that I give you in the news post. So we're going to go on now to slide 5, which is about topology, the physical configuration or layout of a network. It's a way of connecting computers or nodes on a network. And common topologies are bus, ring, star, or tree. Protocols. This is the way computers communicate. Protocol means a code of formal etiquette, the way things are supposed to transpire. Common protocols are TCP, which is a way of packaging messages, IP, which routes or directs messages correctly to a computer address. Each computer has a unique 32-bit IP address, 4 sets of numbers. Example, 144.400.35.6. Hypertext Transfer Protocol. This is the protocol by which a web page is transferred. And File Transfer Protocol. This is a method of copying files from one computer to another over a network. Newsgroups, POP3, and SMTP, which are email protocols. HTML, this stands for Hypertext Markup Language. HTML is the coding system for creating web pages. The web is a collection of hyperlinked documents written in HTML code. Many programs use HTML file converters, but knowing and understanding HTML code lets you do this to web pages. You can repair them, modify them, or update them. Okay, so that is the end of the slideshow that requires you to have Flash Player. Again, do not forget to go back and check the news post for all the links to go over the web pages and the videos that were referenced in this slideshow. Okay, so then the next thing you'll do is go to the Try It section. This also requires Flash Player. So all you have to do, you can pause the video here, and I want you to create a blank Word document where you are going to list the terms that start with WWW and go down to POP3. And then just beside each term, decide which of these definitions of here is correct and type it out beside it. So you can minimize this screen and open a Word document and tile those windows side by side so you can see both and type, and just save that for me. Okay, then when you go to task, to follow the directions here for your task, you're going to open this worksheet that is linked, and you're going to type all the answers to the questions that you'll see these same questions here on this linked worksheet. Let me just open it real quick. We'll talk about that. Okay, so once it opens and you enable editing, then you'll be able to fill in all these blanks, these placeholders here for you. Here where it says explain advantages and disadvantages of computer networking, for full credit you must list at least 3 advantages and 3 disadvantages. I would like for you to do this. I would like for you to say advantages, and underneath that you can just do 1. Actually, let's not do that. Let's go, let me move this where you can see my bar up here at the top. Okay, so if I go to home, what I would like for you to do is click this. This will add a bulleted list. So then you could type advantage number 1, whatever it may be. I'm just going to do some nonsense words here, and then enter, and do the second advantage, and then the third advantage. Okay. Then, if you will just go hit enter twice underneath that, you can hit tab, and then you can type disadvantages. And repeat the process of going to your home menu and adding another bulleted list. Now, you don't have to do it that way. This is just a tip that I think would help you keep it a little more organized, to make sure that you are doing that correctly and making sure that I can clearly see that you gave me 3 advantages and then 3 disadvantages underneath that. And look, I made a typo. I'm human too, guys. So I just wanted to share that with you. Let me fix this so it doesn't drive me crazy. Okay. And then finish completing the other questions on the worksheet. And then what I was thinking is where I had you copy the terms and definitions that were in the try it section of the assignment of the lesson, if you would just paste those right here. So you could just go to your other document and highlight and select those and copy them, and then come back to this document, paste them on the bottom, and then submit this in the Dropbox that it goes to. That would be great. You only have to do that if Flash Player is not working for you. If Flash Player worked for you and you were able to complete that task in the try it section, then you don't have to paste it, okay? Thank you so much, guys. Let me know if you have any questions. Send me an email anytime. I'm going to create a separate video for lesson 3.02.